And all this stuff is just my camera settings. You can't turn it off with the camera I have. So it's just kind of there. All right. Well, I didn't really have a plan for this, so I'm just gonna see how it goes. Um, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my course with content creation. I wanted to talk to you guys about where I was all summer and everything like that. And yeah, just some generic talk stuff. Let's start off with where I was all summer. With my mic so I don't have to worry about it. This summer has been a lot. I moved houses. I was doing some interviews for some other jobs that I did not get. And I also had Panda come down. And now Panda was only supposed to come down for like 2 weeks, max. And it ended up being 6 to 7 weeks because of the job stuff. I was applying for some jobs and I had to keep traveling for the interviews. So I was traveling for the interviews. That's that simple. Like over the summer, I want to have longer streams and doing these things, and it seems like every single year since I've started teaching, it doesn't really get to happen much. Something always comes up, and so it's fun because it likes to lag a little bit because my PC is still turning on. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know. Maybe I'll let Panda edit it. We'll see what happens. But
I edited this. Please help. Just click subscribe. Do it up. Ring the little bell. Ring, 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 ring.
I've been thinking a lot about content creation and where I'm going with it. So I'm trying some stuff. If you guys have ever seen JRose11, does these impossible challenges and then narrates over them. So I've been playing some Pokemon challenges. They're not impossible challenges. It's just me taking legendaries through the game. And I've been doing a Volcanion run through X and Y, which takes a lot of time because X and Y is a huge game. We're doing stuff like that. I'm going to be doing a lot of Nintendo stuff, but I think I'm going to be moving more back towards YouTube, which is also tough. And I'll be doing some of my recordings and stuff like that live. So like I'll do Mario Maker live. I'll do Pokemon challenges live. Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time randomizers live and stuff like that. So if you're not following the Twitch stream, go do that and check those out. But otherwise, that's where I'm moving because I'll be honest, I've felt pretty burnt out this summer. It feels like everything I do is not making progress, and it feels like either a sidestep or a step backwards. I was really excited about Glimish and stuff like that, and then as a community, because of Extra Life, and then looking at some of the other stuff that's happened, we decided to go back to Twitch for Extra Life, because raising money for Extra Life this year has been our most important goal. And we're 23% of the way there, which is huge when you realize that our goal is like $10,000, which is huge. But I just felt burnt out. And part of it's like I wanted to get back to having a schedule. I wanted to be doing things, but like it's just so hard anymore to like play things, and it feels like the time I put in isn't worth the time that I get out. I don't know that it means I'm quitting yet. Like obviously I want to make it through Extra Life before I decide to quit, which is November. November's game day, but that's the big goal, is like I want to work on Extra Life because that's the most important thing to me right now, and get that done, as well as my job starting back up in the next couple weeks in August. So I think I have like 10 days and then I go back to work. And so it's been a lot, and we've been talking a lot about it and talking about content creation and collaborating and everything like that. And it's just it's tough. It's tough to spend time in other people's streams. and talk. I like to lurk a lot, and so I know that there's times where it probably comes across that I come in to say hi just to say hi and then run away, and I'm like, I'm there. I lurk a lot in a lot of people's streams. I just don't like talking. That's my problem. But then like also just doing your own thing and being happy with it is tough too. Like, yeah, streaming random times isn't great. Like, you want to be consistent. But we want to work on getting videos out once a week on my YouTube, and it's just been tough to do anything. So I don't know. We're trying to get it figured out. Just don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going. Which I guess means if you guys have any, opinions on that, like, put it down below. Like, put it in the comments. Like, what do you guys want to see content-wise? I'm looking to do the Amazon influencer stuff too, because I can put my whole rig up on there, and then also like do Lego streams and stuff like that, and do building streams, which is what I want to do with that, and then still do my gaming over on Twitch. But it's just different styles of content, and I'm trying different things out, and we're doing different things. It's just tough, and finding out what people like. And I've been doing the shorts, so if you go to YouTube and you see the shorts pop up, liking those, sharing those, like, that all helps a lot, because more people find the channel. And we've grown a decent bit since I've made the shorts and started doing that. But I have to have clips to do that, or moments that I think are funny that need to go up for that. And then I take the time and I subtitle them myself and get them up. But yeah, so that's what it's been like. I don't know when I'll be more consistent as of right now, because I'm still trying to find my inspiration with it, and it just seems like YouTube is better content for me personally, just because my life is easier for me, because I can just record and then walk away and make sure it gets edited, and then it's done. So either I'm editing it, Panda's editing it, Wooly, or somebody, and we're getting it up. And that's the big thing right now. So anyway, I want to give you guys like a little bit of an update, and you guys know, like, it's, people don't like the term small content creators, like, they don't want you to call yourself a small streamer or anything like that, but like, it's just kind of the reality. Like, it doesn't mean I'm trying to limit myself, like, to being small. I have the potential to do anything I want, and if I grind hard enough, I'm sure at some point in time I'll break through and do something. It's just been very, like, tiring, and Pan and I have had a lot of talks over the past 2 months that have just been like, I want to keep going, but I don't know what to do, and I feel very lost, and I feel very alone when I think about streaming, which is why we've been having people in voice chat, why I've been trying to collaborate and do stuff with other people, like why we did the stuff with Gigi, why we were doing the raid and stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to do those things, why we've been having Kess around, why we've been having Panda around, Pi around, because that has made it so much easier for me that, like, I stop looking at the stuff that's making it harder for me to keep going. And I don't want to stop. Like, I've been doing this for 6 years. And I mean, yeah, that, just saying that alone, like, I've been doing this for 6 years and I really have nothing to show for it outside of, I mean, I have achievements, right? Like, I've raised a considerable amount of money for charity, which is awesome. But like, outside of that, I haven't done a lot, and it's been hard, especially with Mixer shutting down, and everybody coming over to Twitch again. I feel like it's been tough. I feel like I've lost contact with a lot of people, and a lot of people that I was building contact with, like, it's kind of stopped and slowed down because we all kind of went into survival mode, and at least that's how it appears. So I'm trying to get back out there and do stuff. It's just tough right now, and my mental health has been up and down because of content creation for the past 5 years. But I also wouldn't have met a lot of people I've met if I wasn't doing it. So I want to keep doing things. I want to shift focus personally. But I still will do streams, and I still want to raise the money. It's just right now, I want my focus of my streams and stuff to be recording for YouTube and doing stuff like that. So like, if I come home and I record a couple of levels on Mario Maker, I can do that. You know, I've been trying to work on starting my own business, and I can do recording for YouTube while that's going on, because I can switch scenes to a, you know, on a laptop or something like to say that says, so I know when to cut that out and not worry about it, and stuff like that. So those parts are really big and stuff that I want to do. But anyway, that's all I had for you guys. Appreciate it. If you guys have anything that you guys could suggest, anything you guys would like to see, any content that you'd like, any past content of mine that you'd like to see more of, any new content that you'd like to see me try, let me know and down in the comments, and we'll go from there. But thank you guys for listening. If you made it this long, you're an amazing human being, and I appreciate your face. And I guess if you don't have anything to add, but you made it this far in the video, just you know, give me a high five or something like that, right? All right, you guys have a great day.